last year, our very own California Live correspondent Laila Muhammad set out on a journey to unlock her healthiest and happiest self. 7 months in, she's down 18 pounds, but she's not stopping anytime soon. In fact, she wanted to take you all along for the ride. So this week, we'll get our sweat on with Laila. She tries out the latest workout crazes to help her and you at home find new ways to fuel your fitness routine in our California Fit Club. Hello.
Hey, Jess.
How are you, Fred? You look stunning.
Thank you. I received that. I appreciate that so much.
And it's about how you feel, right? So when did this start? Why? What happened? Tell me it.
The clothes don't lie. So over the course of about 6 months, things were fitting tighter. I was, struggling with my weight, and I had to make a change. And I had gone to a family reunion, long story short, and, your family will look at you and say, you put on some pounds. I mean, this is the last time I was in studio.
But you look so good. But it's all about how you feel, though, right?
And that was the picture there, like a biscuit that escaped the can. I was like, oh, it's time to put that biscuit back in the can. It was that trip to Aruba. I was like, my midsection's too wide. I mean, I'm being honest with myself. And so I'm tall, so I can hide weight a little bit, but it was time. I was feeling sluggish. It was time.
Well, you were clearly hiding like some things because you look very happy, but here you can tell the difference. You're glowing. So what are some of the challenges that you've seen throughout this? It's pretty hard to keep this journey going.
Yeah, a large part of it is dieting. So my sister saw a viral workout trend called 75 Hard. It was 75 days, 2 workouts a day.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm jumping rope. I developed a love for walking. I walk every day. I'm doing strength training. And over the course of the 7 months, of the 75 days, I'm taking a picture every day. And I could see, that was like day 2, and I could start to see the progress. And we were at the beach every day, my sister and I walking, and I just learned to get rid of added sugar. That was a big thing. Lots of desserts I got rid of. I started doing other workout routines, like, reformer Pilates. And then also dairy was a big one. The plan calls for no alcohol, like I said, 2 workouts a day. And it really, going through it slowly and maintaining a lot of those habits has allowed me to really see progress.
But now you're held accountable with your sister and you're motivated more. So now you're still doing all these workouts. Okay, so you wanted to level it up and in strength and endurance, right? So you're gonna walk us through all these workouts that you did for this whole week. So what's this first one?
Oh, this first one, it involves a suit. And I think this is my ode to the mamas out there. Like, I don't know what it's like to give birth, but maybe it's a little bit like this.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay, I'm here because apparently I can get hours of gym workout training in about 20 minutes, the same effect or better. Here with the founder of the Studio EMS, Anna Herrin. So wonderful to meet you.
Hi, it is so great to meet you.
Okay, how can I get these results in like 20 minutes?
Okay, so here is the deal. It is all science. It is not me, so I cannot take any credit for it. But I'm going to put you into this suit that is basically going to contract 90% of the muscle fibers in your body. So it's going to activate all of the large muscle groups. So that's how you're able to say it's equal to over like 2.5 hours in the gym. Because if you're at the gym and you're just there doing bicep curls, even if you have perfect form, there's no way you're also working your glutes, working your quads, engaging your core. Whereas with this suit, which you'll feel in a little bit, your entire body is going to be working, and I'm going to have you be able to focus on muscle groups, but everything is going to be working. So 20 minutes is going to be 2.5 hours, and you're going to be sore.
So once I put this suit on, like, how does that process work? Take me through the steps.
So I'm going to spray down the suit, which is going to make the electrical impulse just feel better on your body. And then what it's doing is it's basically mimicking the electrical impulse that your brain would send to your body. That's how we know you see a cup, go pick up the cup. Your brain's telling you to do all of this. This suit is going to bypass the brain and have you do all of those same muscle movements, but your brain's just not going to be telling it to. This suit's going to be telling it to.
And you were saying, like, it's really important that this is like a personalized workout. Why so?
So there are people doing some classes, but as you're going to experience, I can control every single muscle group individually. So as we're working out, if you're like, I want way more butt, way more abs, but turn down my traps, I can get so in there. I call it like a DJ of your body, that if this was a big class, I now don't have the control to say, oh, she wants more glutes, he needs more back. It's too much going on, versus I like to say this is how you can sculpt your body into what you want it to be.
Now, who was the ideal candidate for this workout?
So that's what's been amazing. It started in physical therapy almost over 60 years ago.
Wow.
So no one is a guinea pig in this. It's been around forever. If you've tried like a TENS machine, it can activate on your back. It helps with pain. So it's great for everybody. It's low impact. You can do it when you have injuries. It's great for athletes that are looking to increase power. It's also good for people that just want to get that like extra oomph. I've tried every workout. It slimmed that down. People lose belly fat. So I hate to say that it's like pretty much for everybody, but if you're cleared to work out by a doctor, you're cleared for EMS and like it works.
Okay, so my menu for today, we're going to further snatch the waist.
Okay.
I'm going to tone these arms and thighs a little bit. I want to get the whole Anna experience.
Oh, we are going to get so in there. I'm going to give you the ass, abs, arms special. All
right, let's go. Woo! That's working. I'm out of breath, but it feels good. My abs are going to hate me. My fat was fighting each other. That stomach was fighting. But Anna promised me I could have my hourglass shape, honey, so I'm hoping to see some results from this. No, but it feels really great. I felt that working there. My glutes were activated, and on the whole time, and every time the level went up, I could feel the activation even more. Lower abs were just engaged the entire 20 minutes, and I really appreciate that. My triceps got a good workout in. I'm definitely feeling the triceps. So would I try this again? Why am I out of breath? Would I try this again? Absolutely. Now that I know the pain level, mamas who have kids, I don't know what a contraction feels like, but I can imagine this is what a contraction feels like. I'm guessing. So thank you, mamas who have the babies. But I would definitely try this again.
Well, welcome to the club with the pain, right? I love that. Why am I out of breath? What's going on?
That was a really intense workout, but yeah, she said some people will do it like right before a big red carpet to do like last minute little sculpting for like abs, and it works.
That seems painful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Laila. And for more California Live Fit Club, you can check it out tomorrow.